Hey everyone, Neil Thompson from Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Every bit helps. Let me tell you something about being attentive during a technical presentation. And it comes in two parts. First, you got to be attentive to people's faces, and then you got to be attentive to people's questions. Let's talk about faces first. If you're just staring at a screen or staring at your notes, it's very difficult to see people's faces to see if they're actually paying attention to what you're saying, which is why it's really important for you to know your material really well. So you don't need to look at the screen. So you don't need to look at notes. You can actually look at people. And when you look at people, especially if it's in person, it's easier to do than virtually, you can see whether they're actually paying attention. What does their facial expressions look like? Are they actually looking at you? Are they looking at are they looking at the floor? Are they looking at their phones? Where are they looking? If they're actually looking at you, then they're probably paying attention. So you could be more attentive to what they're actually thinking and being engaged in the conversation or being engaged in the presentation. And then the second one is when it comes to questions. It's really important to listen very attentively to the questions that are being asked. And once you hear the question, I highly suggest repeating it back in your own words to make sure that you actually understood what the person was asking. So many times I've been in presentations where someone answers a question that wasn't answered. And it's because maybe they jumped on maybe the first couple of words that the person said, and they then formulated a question in their mind when that wasn't the question that was being asked. If the person that was asking perhaps had asked the question more succinctly, maybe it would have been easier for the presenter to answer, but we have no control over how people ask their questions. That's why it's really important for us to listen very carefully and then repeat back the question in our own words to make sure we got it right. So try those two things to be more attentive when it comes to presentations. First, it comes to faces. Look at people's faces. Are they engaged? Are they actually looking at you? And if you're looking at your notes and you're looking at the screen, you're looking at your shoes, it's very difficult to look at faces. So look at faces. And then the second one is be very attentive or be very attentive when it comes to listening to people's questions. Repeat them back in your own words to make sure that you got it right. So you're actually answering the question that was asked. Hopefully this helps. Again, my name is Neil Thompson. I'm the founder of Teach the Geek. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as every little bit helps. Thanks. Have a great day.